Hello everybody, Amigos TV, welcome back to Dragonfable. We're continuing the main quest today. It is Tired Boy Hours. I hope you guys are having a little bit more fuel than I am. I am excessively tired. No sleep at all last night. Fireworks at 3 a.m. all the way to 6 a.m. If you're asking yourself, hey Ego, isn't that illegal? We're in, like, most places? Yes. So, police rolls up and it is a fiasco. It was a rough time, let me tell you. However, let's get back to where we are. The Green Guard Alliance. For the Swordhaven camp. We had some quests here. Chances are this video is going to be a little bit shorter. But, yeah, spells will weave. Let's do it. Wow, hold on, give me a minute. There we go. Chill vibes with Ego. What is so important that you require that we meet immediately in the middle of a battlefield? Smooth talker. I'm returning from Nibelheim. And this concerns me. How? It appears that Valkyrand has launched an assault of forbidden magics against the Shapeless Empire. A true attack, the largest in centuries. Now's the perfect time for me to perhaps ensure that certain safeguards are not in place. So you came to brag about your ambitions, as well as warn you. Should the Magisterium fall, these rifts will not be closed. You, of anyone, know all too well where they lead and what secrets they hold. No word from you, of all people? I'm honored to have witnessed such an event. You've wasted my time, Magister. This information does not change the path I have chosen. Such ingratitude, so be it. Farewell, smooth talker. May our paths never cross. Pity, ambitions, empires, and kingdom, none of it will matter. Indeed. But yeah, Asmodeus. Amadeus, he was charged with taking care of the Shadow Scythe artifact. What is that idiot thinking? Having me work on this in the lab here, in the city. If I were to make a single mistake, all of Swordhaven would no longer have to worry about that Titan siege. Then you better not make one. I don't plan to. Good. I must warn you against using this to destroy the Titan. And why do you offer this warning? If I've modified... Boy, I'm having a stroke. If I've modified this to your specifications, the destruction and ensuing magical fallout would likely destroy Swordhaven as well, if not more. Guess you're not curious. You would attempt to slay me over such a realization? Do you know who I am, what I have done? No. Am I supposed to recognize you? I refuse to work any further on this device. Then I will tell Janya you don't know what you've seen. Any other person on this continent would have dropped in terror. Janya wouldn't believe you, nor would she care once I've told her myself. Assuming you leave this room alive. Are a fool, Acanthus. So what's this plan you've come up with? We don't know much about Titans, but the conclusion drawn by the Vind makes sense to us. It is natural being, and so it makes sense that it is bound by natural law. From comparisons to physiology to creatures existing on lore, we've determined that this Titan is likely peaceful by nature. It also did not start retaliating until we attacked first. Good point. As such, if we're able to threaten it in such a way that brings it great discomfort, then instead of fighting it back, it will retreat through the rift. That is our hope, yes, your majesty. I can see a lot of things going wrong with this plan. What if this just makes it angrier? What if it flees further away from the rift back than back into it? Can it even fly backwards? That is where Virgil comes in. As we saw when the ballista were fired, it simply floated out of reach before retaliating. If we were to apply a threat to its front, then it will most likely retreat from that threat. So I'll get to its head, try not to melt it, and just start attacking it until it backs up through the rift. I've been working on thinking about staying solid and not liquefying. Virgil, I'm not sure that it's that simple. Don't worry, we have a solution for that. Some of the research the Rose has developed regarding magical creatures, as well as some creativity from the Wind, we believe that we can secure a part or a piece of the Titan. We'll be able to develop a spell to protect Virgil. I see. With the ballista that hit it when it fell, there's sure to be some Titan bits out of in the battlefield. How are you faring, Goldenhead? Faring, Goldenhead. Ostermere has almost finished wresting back control. We should be ready when you are. There was a minor distraction from back home, but nothing to worry about. Wonderful. This plan still seems optimistic, though. If the Titan doesn't retreat or it redoubles its attack, we must trust that Janya's barrier will hold should even the worst occur. It is decided. We have incomplete information and we cannot predict the future, but with what we have, this is our best course of action. We proceed with this plan. However, we must not let our guards down. We will continue planning for even the unexpected. Virgil, it's up to you to find some remains of the Titan. At once, your majesty. Oh lord, that's a framey area, innit? Turn off weather effects, maybe? What you weak to? What you want? Get Vega up in here. Come on now. Okay, no, it seems we're fine. Elemental supernova. He's gonna miss, believe it. So, we did lose a lot of our BPM shield because we swapped belt. However, now we got 46 all resist. So we're good, right? Ain't no need to go there. How about up here? What's going on over here? We have all of the health, the all resist we can have. Let me just double check. The wings. We do have to get ourselves a ring that's worth having. Baltael's crystalline necklace. And the belt. Yeah, we have everything. All right, awesome. Hair. Scare the bejesus out of the sunbeam. A little bit of raise action. Hopefully I can get some rest tonight. It's been a couple of days now that I've been trying to rest, and I'm a person that just naturally struggles with sleep. Bored? You guys struggle with sleep? Do you find it easy to fall asleep? I'm a toss and turn kind of person. I've tried various medication in the past to no avail. I've tried a bunch of things, and I don't eat before I go to bed. I don't like have digestive issues. I tend to go to bed sometimes even a little hungry. No longer change target. Ah, there we go. Flash. Yeah, eventually, I'm sure it'll fix itself, or I'm just gonna pass out, and then I'll get a good forced night of sleep. Better than nothing, am I right? If you can get it somehow, you might as well. Oh, they're immune to dark, but of course! Why wouldn't the fire creature be immune to dark? Everyone be like, is that some ego from you? Some dear salt from you, ego? Maybe a little bit. Let's just keep raging, man. It's working. I don't need to change the plan. I ain't gotta do nothing. So I ain't gonna. I'm just gonna necromancer rage all the way. I hope you guys have been enjoying the in progress, going little by little, easy fight by easy fight, one at a time, slowly getting the gear so that we can do some fights that are just a tad harder. Oh. One more rage. Gone, gone, gone. He's gone, he just doesn't know it yet. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's continue here. A minx circle? That is not what you want to see. You go to the side? No. So we just straight up chose the wrong direction? Wait, that can't be right. Oh, maybe you go to the sides? Maybe not? Well, maybe. Alright, let's go down. Hello, Mr. Lightboy. Now, these aren't advanced or unbound elementals, but something tells me that they're gonna have that blind attack. I want to test my theory. Boom. See if these elementals are coded differently, if it really is just a part of this quest line. Yep, it is. Blind goes down. There's an inconsistency! Oh damn, that's awkward, isn't it? So be it. Okay, what you doing? Immune to light and wind? Immune to dark? Beautiful crit. Absolutely ginormous hit. Raise? Could it deal 600 damage? Yes, yes it can. You have to get lucky? Yes, yes. Final. Get out of here. See ya. So I have been doing some guides video recently, right? Whenever I miss something on the items, don't hesitate to tell me. Chances are I'll pin your comment. I did it to someone that mentioned information on the hide behind. That I forgot to mention that on top of being a block monster, it's also a healing item. Very, very good health and minus all resist percentages. A really good item. They're important to get when you reach max level. Even the non-DA version is worth getting. Error. Oh man, it's getting hot. How is it getting hot? 15. 15 outside and my window's wide open. I guess it do be raining. This must be it. Now to fit it in my backpack. Just take like a scoop out of it. I asked not to be interrupted. Lady Jania, there's been an incident. Spymaster Amadeus has been captured by unknown assailants. They infiltrated the tower and no one stopped them? There were a few casualties and General Acanthus was wounded, but the kidnappers managed to get away. So many possibilities, but which ones are true? Lady Jania, I cannot be sidetracked by these distractions. Have General Acanthus pursue the attackers and increase the guard. The magical defenses are still intact, so whoever took Amadeus must have entered the tower normally. As you command. That cannot be healthy. You've got to be kidding me. More choices, more and more branches. Every choice, every moment. There must be a solution. Just a little bit of paranoia. Titan Bone Pack. Light and Darkness. 12 resist on each. I guess it's fine. Fine BPM. Good endurance. Good luck. I would like to have this. Although it is a cape, so it's not something you're ever going to equip. Chances are. Level 40 ain't gonna cut it though. Sell level 40, sell that. 105 gold, lovely. Daisy. Do I have a good room in my inventory? Just gonna double check here. We have some space, we'll be okay. Quests. Sunfall, part 1. We're here at last, Virgil. Everything has been prepared for your mission. With the aid of the Rose, we've managed to secure an area outside Swordhaven. The Dragon Raiders are ready and waiting. Our energizers are in place to enhance the ballista. The Rose is prepared. Ostromir has managed to wrest some control of the proclamation. Our position grows more tenuous, however. The knights won't be able to hold out for too much longer. I can hold this for now, but please hurry. The ballista and the Dragon Riders will be a distraction. While the Titan focuses on our attack, Virgil will send you up to face it. Are you ready? We don't know what you'll find up there, but you're resourceful. You're a hero. We're sure you'll find a way to force back the Titan. I appreciate your confidence in my abilities. What if things go wrong? Should the worst occur, the Golden Hand will shrink the rift and we'll be forced to figure out another way to deal with the Titan. Regarding that, Grand Magus Hansa, have you heard back from Lady Janya yet? Fortunately not. Lady Janya is still recovering. She has yet to leave her study. I see. That is very troubling. However, we don't know how long we have left on this bear. We must act while we can. We have no time to waste. Virgil, I know we're asking a lot of you. Are you prepared for this? I'm ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. Good. Kara, the protection spell is ready, is it not? Lady Kara? Oh, my apologies. Yes, with the sample provided by Virgil, we have the spell ready to cast. You and Vega will be prepared and protected before you head off. About that, how am I reaching the Titan again? We pulled out something special from the workshops for this. Spectacular Knights of Oaklore have had designs for a catapult capable of firing a person great distances. It just so happens that we commissioned a replica of such a marvel of engineering some time ago. Ugh. Catapult or dragon? I mean, come on now. I suppose the catapult is the only option, isn't it? I just knew you'd be excited to try it out. Just be careful of splinters. We didn't have enough time to sanitize the entire mechanism. What was that? Oh, nothing. Move out. Of course I'm going to choose the goofy option. Yeet me into the stratosphere. I'm ready. Are you serious? I'm sitting in this catapult waiting to be launched, just hoping your engineers got the math right. What if it misses? And why does it smell like fire everything? The dragon riders are like, hey, yo, is that Virgil, hero of lore? No, it can't be. Oh man, that's a good time. Of course I could go with a dragon, you know, DA option. Like, all right, come on now. That was completely unnecessary. A little bit of an overshot on that one. But that is A-okay. Nova. A little bit of raise. Big hits. What's the crit with the belt? It's the same as it was before. That's excellent. And upgrading this belt is going to be a great time. Very good belt to have. Not just for the all resist, but the stats are going to go up as well. And if the story gives us something better in the meantime, we'll take it. Don't have any stone. Okay. No stone is no stone. Ward? Elemental Nova, the big guy? You know what? Let me just turn on my hand. It'd help it like a little bit. Because it's getting hard to breathe in here. Yuri. Like I said, chances are I'm just gonna do these 2 quests. I am already running out of fuel. Tomorrow, I feel better, we'll just have like a longer episode. I'm never gonna do videos that are just like 1 quest at a time. The only time I'm gonna do that is for infights. Infights are always gonna be 1 infight at a time, unless it's ARG. That's 1 more rage. 1 more. A little bit of scaling action. Getting pinged. Hold on. Wouldn't want to receive a DM here. There we go. Get rid of that. Final. Get out of my face. Bye-bye. What do you mean you're alive? You can't do that. Impossible. Cheeky little terror over here. Elemental Supernova, of course. Alright, get me out of here. It's these quests like these that I wish I had Wrath Dragon Lord, so I can just like use the twin hitting fire attack. That's super good. Lord, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, he misses. Thank goodness. We're running out of mana. You can't be serious. Well, we're running out. No, but we are draining quite quickly. This thing drinks more mana than Technomancer. Except that one move that empties out the clip. Boom. Scale. Sure. Scale's fine. Excellent. From this point forward, the guide videos are just going to be one at a time. Not one item, but like one video at a time. I'm not gonna go guide video and then another guide video afterwards. I'm gonna try to make it one at a time, a little bit of in-content, a little bit of story. See what I have the energy for, because in fights, definitely shorter. They require a different kind of concentration. Are they easy to record? They're not necessarily easy to record. It depends on the fight. Some in fights were brutal. The Suck Duat fight was brutal for someone like me that struggles with like focus, especially lately. But we still pulled through. We made a mistake in that video. We made a big mistake, which is why I didn't title that video or the Noxious one as a guide. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Let's kill this thing. The Radiant Leech. Nature, darkness, energy, fire, and light. I could not care less. Seed. Can it be stunned? Yes, it can. Bacon time. You're already bacon mode. Alright, stun you. The hell out of here. That bullet took an eternity. It's like he's 4,000 feet away. Tell you what, dream. Put you to sleep so we don't have to handle your nonsense. And make sure you can't even hit me, son. Go for a little bit of this. Elemental Supernova. Neutral damage. Almost 1,000 HP gone. We haven't even started dealing damage to it. Corrupted 7. They'll heal off the fire. That's fine. Excellent. Jury. We have another 3 free turns. Should we want it? Your damage like pathetic. We'll go final here. That was my C turn. Of course I used dream. I'm a fool. Scale, sure. As for the Radiant Leech charges the carapace. I'm sorry, you have mechanics? I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. Raise, that is the worst piece of crap I've ever seen. You have got to be joking. The disrespect of the Radiant Leech. Charged carapace plus all boost and bonus. Okay, how about one of these? Now what? Lash. Word. Now he's gonna go up to 60. What should be a fight that if you don't burst down quickly, you die? He is gonna start hitting relatively hard. It's funny. Life tap. Bring it on. Don't make me start doing the Morbius dance on you. 80 resistance. Alright, show me that nuke, big fella. I want to see it. Let me see it. Okay, now he's at 100. Is he like unkillable now, or? Boom. Yep. Come on, go kaboom. He's bursting with energy. Don't tell me I have to waste 7 turns to kill him. You're gonna do it to me, aren't you? That's it? You can't be serious. That's nothing. Fun little mechanic, though. It's not overly long. Unlike the goddamn heart. You leash the skeleton, son. Oh, it is not having a good time. You'll have to find the... Doesn't look like it's being pushed back far enough. This is a bad idea. I know this is a bad idea, but I'm the only one who can do it. You have to try. Right. Ready, Vega? It's hero time. Loot for DC. Leech scale binding. Ooh. Light energy? Oh, wait a minute. Light and energy? Isn't that like a perfect golden dragon belt? Oh, we have to farm this. This is a quest we'll have to farm. Okay. Sell that version. And keep it short and sweet today. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I will see you guys in the next episode where we jump, presumably inside the whale's skull. Boy, I'm having a stroke. Bye!